Joining us now is Colleen, who is the Assistant Director of the Respect Life Education Office here in the Archdiocese of Boston. Colleen, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having
and we
me.
have to be very good to you today because Margaret, your mom, is watching this. So we're going to be super nice.
Thank you.
Because we don't want to get Margaret upset. Margaret, thanks for watching the program. Tell us the reasons why the Respect Life Education, the role of the Respect Life Education in the Archdiocese of Boston is so important in what they do.
So Respect Life Education Office is a division of the Pro-Life Office. So we have 3 offices: Pregnancy Help, Project Rachel Ministry, and Respect Life Education. So primarily we take care of the young people in the Archdiocese. So we have a mandated curriculum for all 6th, 7th, and 8th graders called Created for Love. And that is mandated for every parish religious education student and every Catholic school student. So a couple of years ago, I revised that whole curriculum. We have a book and a video that is meant to be integrated into the existing religion curriculum in the schools and parishes and taught by the religion teachers and catechists. So we do the trainings for the catechists and the religion teachers and so forth. So it keeps me busy.
Sounds busy.
And out of trouble.
I'll say. Now, I just want to talk about Jason Everett just for a moment because a lot of people know him around the country. A lot of our viewers have seen him here on Catholic TV. And I know he's been in the area. Can you tell us about his presentation and the impact of it?
Sure. Yes, Jason Everett just flew out of Boston yesterday afternoon in the snowstorm. We had him here for the weekend. We typically bring him in twice a year, along with some other chastity speakers. So we bring him around to various parishes. We brought him to 5 different places, 1 on Saturday night, 3 on Sunday, and 1 on school on Monday. So a lot of parishes will join in together. So in total, he reached about 2,000 young people this weekend with a wonderful message of chastity. Really speaks about God's plan for life, love, relationships, and marriage, and how to have healthy relationships, how to date in a healthy way. So many of our young people are confused by that, as our world teaches them the opposite of what God's plan might be. So he just does a wonderful presentation with a lot of humor, just grasps the kids' attention right away. And he's kind of like a rock star around here. A lot of kids really like him.
I always
So
find
yeah,
him to be a very credible
absolutely.
you know, witness to life and chastity and the true meaning of love and marriage. Just a credible, credible
he really is credible. He does a lot of research. He writes a lot of books. If you visit chastityproject.com, all of his books and CDs and videos are there. And he and both his wife as well does a lot of work with chastity, but she's home raising the 6 children while he's on the road. So, but together they're quite a powerhouse for the church. They're great witnesses. Yeah,
he's been on Catholic TV before and has been great. Now, you said he's on his way back home to those 6 kids and his wife.
That's right.
It might be louder there than inside the parish with those 6 kids. But you know what? For those who missed out, and they missed out on something great, he'll be back again, right?
He's back in November, so we're actually booking for November 19th, 20th, and 21st. So it's a Saturday, Sunday, Monday before Thanksgiving. So we have some open bookings, and we'd love to bring him to a parish or school nearby. So
I have to ask you something. I know the Respect Life March was kind of, well, pushed down a bit because of the weather this year. But what do you make of the increasing number of young people, young faces, young religious and seminarians that show up for the march and witness to their young faith in life?
It's phenomenal. I don't miss it every year. This year I went, even though we canceled the youth pilgrimage due to snow.
You were down there?
I was really blessed to go with Father Ed Riley and the seminarians. I snuck on their train and got down with them. They took good care of me. So, but it's something that I've been bringing young people. I was a teacher and campus minister in various schools in the Archdiocese for many years, so have been bringing young people to the march for over 10 years and seeing the effect on not only their witness to life, but their faith. And seeing them grow in the faith as a result of that pilgrimage just reminds me of why I do what I do every day.
Do they realize, I wonder, that they're educating us by their witness and going to that march?
We try to tell them, but they don't know the impact. You know, and I always say, as a teacher, I owe everything to my former students who taught me to be a better teacher, who challenged me to be a better teacher. And it was in moments like that on the pilgrimage to life, and even when we bring them into Boston, when we have the Pilgrimage for Life in Boston, they're a wonderful witness to us adults and remind us of how to be better disciples. So.
Yeah, well, you mentioned too about media and the different conflicting messages that young people are getting today. How do you battle that? You must have to. You must have had to change your message, not the content of the message, but the delivery of the message a little bit too.
Absolutely. I pray a lot. Try to attend daily mass, because without the Lord, it's really impossible. It's very difficult. And it's changing every day. I'm in touch with a lot of teachers, theology teachers and campus ministers, and it's very difficult. The media just bombards them, but our young people need and deserve to hear the truth of God's plan for their life. And when they hear it, you just watch them open up, and they're like sponges, and it's awesome. So I found over the years and tried a variety of methods to teach this, and you just have to be joyful, and you have to be an authentic witness yourself. And when we present this plan for life, love, marriage, relationships with joy, that's really how we get it. It's the best way to do it. Well, we don't scare them anymore. There's a lot of people, you know, years ago, like, don't do this, or you're gonna die, or whatever, you know, and you're gonna go to hell, and that doesn't work.
No, you tell them, you lay it out there, and there it is. You just tell them the truth.
The truth speaks for itself.
Well, this has been a great visit. Where can people, if they want to learn more about the training or all the things going on, what do they do?
Go to respectlifeeducation.com. Created for Love is on there. The entire curriculum is on there, all the video clips. We actually have Jason Everett, who was gracious enough to be in some of our video clips in that curriculum as well. So there's a whole bunch of great stuff on the site. So.
Well, Colleen, thanks for being with us.
Yeah,
your best to Margaret, our best to Margaret when you see her. And have a wonderful day. Keep up the great work.
Thanks very much. Thank you.